Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip-hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7 on hot7025fm.com.
It's your main man, 360 the Poet from the Morning Wood. And are you looking for the perfect drink? Well, you found it. Mimosa Royale is the perfect combination of California sparkling white wine and natural juice that is both tasty and refreshing. No artificial colors or flavors, no sugar added, and it's gluten-free. As the world's first ready-to-drink mimosa, Mimosa Royale is perfect for any occasion, day or night. You no longer have to drink 12 of those seltzers just to get that perfect buzz. At 8% alcohol, Mimosa Royale is the perfect drink to party with. Offered in a variety of flavors and sizes, you are bound to find a Mimosa Royale that you'll love. We have berry, mango, apple, and orange, with more flavors to come. Mimosa Royale is the most award-winning flavored wine that serves in bottles or cans. You can find them online at drinkmimosa.com or find them at your local liquor store. Ask for it by name. Mimosa Royale.
Tune in now on hot7025fm.com.
Hi. Hey. What's up?
All your favorite artists.
Check it out.
Say my name.
DJ Khaled.
This is Mila J.
Bruno Mars. Shed so many tears over the years. Lost so many friends that's not here. I faced all of my fears. I swallowed all my tears. Now what's up now? What's up now from here? Oh, up now. Now what's up now? What's up now from here? What's up now? What's up now? What's up now from here? I faced all of my fears. I swallowed all my tears. Now what's up now? What's up now? What's up now from here?
Once again, it's on. It's your man, not your boy. Bonafide 100. Plug to the city right here live on Vegas Up Now. Not next, right now. Hot 702.5. We thank you for being here. Yes, you could be anywhere else, but you're right here with us. I'm going to go ahead and give a little secret. This is a pre-recorded show. Yeah, soak it in, y'all. Alright, so look, let's get started, but I'm going to tell you like this. We are powered by Hot 702.5 FM, so you have a chance right now to tap into all our platforms. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. We have a ball here, y'all. Lock in, don't miss. This is a movement. We do the celebrity guests, the hottest topics. The hottest station, you got to have the hottest topics. We definitely give a lot of gems, and we have a lot of fun up here. We laugh and have a lot of fun. Plus a lot more. We giveaways time to time, so the numbers on the screen. I'm practicing this. Y'all get with me. You see those numbers I'm pointing at? It's down there. 702-551-5261. Not this show, but the next show. We want y'all to call in, tap in with us, and tell us what you're thinking, all right? So I'm going to get right to it. Actually, I want to go into something very powerful for the world, not just the music industry, and that's AI. Spotify has removed 75 million tracks from their database for AI detection, man. One up for the artists and the producers. Yes. So what that means is they're looking for that false fake that ain't real. We want that natural, that authentic, No disrespect to the creators that are whatever they call creating off of AI music and reusing people's music and lyrics and likeness, but so that's a start to something real big that I'm excited about, man. You know, the artists need to get their monies, man. You know, they deserve theirs. So that's something that you guys chat in the chat with us. You know, chat with us. That's the word, CHAT. You're going to hear me saying it more and more. As a matter of fact, when you see me out in public, that's the code word. You know, that's what we doing more. We get to chat it up, talk more live and direct, man. Communicate with each other, get an understanding. Goes along with some of the things and topics we'll be talking about today with relationships and life about relationships and how do you utilize your relationships? How have you built your relationships? So y'all chat about it in there. We appreciate you joining. Right here in the city, if you're paying attention now, you either you're doing it at the event we're at, because right now, even though you see me here, you also might see me live at Craig Ranch Park, where we have a nice event for some elected officials and I believe our possible incoming North Las Vegas mayor or mayor elective. So, of course, fine ass E. Carice gonna give me the real facts, give us the real facts on that. But she'll be DJing the event as well. Hot 702.5 FM will be in the building outside. So come out and support. Well, I can't really say come out and support. You probably already there with us right now. What you say, E?
Y'all definitely here. We live right now at Craig Ranch Park. Actually, we'll be there. We've been here if we're talking in real time on Saturday morning, 10 a.m. It's Danielle Monroe Moreno's annual barbecue. This is the 10th one. It's free. Yes. It's really good food. They usually have like several food trucks. All the food's free. You leave there with stuff. Like you'll meet all the Black elected officials, and it's really a good time. Like, you know, they're dancing, they're taking photos. Like it's just a good time. So for sure, show up there.
I love it. See, goes along with one of our other topics of the day. Things to do in Vegas, man. Making a living in Vegas, raising kids in Vegas, how to have fun in Vegas. So thank you for that, Miss E. Carice. Yes, so Vegas Up Now, Cultures Network Connections. We're going to be in the building. We're going to be filming. We are in the building right now, filming and covering it. So y'all share, like, and comment and subscribe, all of this. That's one of the major things going on. And whether you're watching this now or later on, you know, right here in Las Vegas, we have the 1,000-man march going on. So shout out to the brothers getting together to make that happen in the city as well. Unity is everything. And for me, collaboration is the new currency. That's from my Black Agenda partners. Yes. I love our city. You know, people have been asking, man, you're always happy. You're always smiling. We see you here. We see you there. So when it comes to relationship, when it comes to Las Vegas lifestyle, hashtag those, man, in the chat for us. I call myself a representative. I consider myself a representative, man, for all things great in Vegas. That's what we are here, as well as my Cuddy, Sir Charles Tatum, Vegas Up Now. we all about shining a positive light, not only on the world, but specifically Las Vegas, anything Vegas. So there's a lot to do, a lot going on this show. We talk about some of the events that we're involved with, as E. Carice chimed in and told you about. But again, I want to say my Uber ride here. I took an Uber today, man, just take it easy so I could woosah, no driving, just being taken care of. And I had a chance to reflect on some of our past shows that we've done and how blessed we are in this city, whether it's the celebrities, whether it's the local cats doing their thing, whether it's businesses. But this platform has allowed me and my family to elevate and deepen our relationships and elevate our businesses, because we treat it as such. Sometimes I treat this like work. Sometimes I treat it like the playground. But most important, I have fun. It's structured. There's levels. There's teachable moments for me every day, showing up here at the station, learning something new, how to be bigger and better for you guys. So that's what Vegas Up Now is about. That's what this city is about. We have a lot of great things, as we've talked about, for the kids as well as the adults. So going specifically into relationships, if there's any questions or comments that you guys have, there's the information on the site. Tap in. My relationships, why people ask me, why do they see me everywhere? Many years, most important, I get it from my folks, I would say first, my parents, giving back, thinking about others first. You know what I mean? Not thinking about what I can get out of anything, a meet and greet, a coworker. How can I be a great teammate, a great coworker? Lead when I need to lead, follow when it's time to follow. You know what I mean? Listen. Compassion, understanding, life coaching I've had experience in, on the highest level. So just treating people with respect and treating everybody like they're already a celebrity. They're already where they see themselves as their biggest version of themselves. So that's why some of those relationships from many years ago, I won't put a name on it, full circle moments right now, here today, on this Saturday. I'm in the best position I've ever been in my life, doing what I love to do, making money too doing it. That's the extra bonus. But covering events, showing us off in a positive light, and this stuff is recorded, guys. It's here for life because of where we're at now, this digital society. Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, all of the social medias. You can see this show anytime for the rest of your life. You know what I mean? And you can hear about some of the great things that not only I and we are up to at this station and show, but Vegas is up to, and the world, because we tell the truth around here. And E and the whole 702.5 team keep us straight about our business, y'all. You know what I mean? So even though we have fun, it's funner when you're on top of your business. And in that, it deepens relationships. So I've nurtured relationships. I've been blessed to not take for granted or not take full advantage of some relationships. And now again, full circle, everything's fallen in my lap that I could ever desire as far as media, video production, events. I can keep going, but I'm going to just stop right there. But I'm doing what I love. I didn't want to be in the front of the camera. I'm usually behind the camera, y'all. And at any time, jump in. If you guys remember, not only did my cousin interview me on his show, Vegas Striving Artist, LV, but I used to be behind the scenes from the beginning with him because I love promoting and covering him and showing off what he was up to and what we're up to as a city and as a culture. So my peers asked me and requested me to utilize my influence and my resources, my relationships, and whatever y'all think I got on this camera to maximize and monetize and us capitalize together off of this. So that's what I'm about when you see me. That's what this show is about. Relationships, great relationships, honoring them, being respectful of them. And not just relationships, but lifestyle. What you see is what you get with us. We're no different off camera. Our whole team, the whole family up here, being genuine and authentic, being conscious of what's going on, and regardless of the negativity going on anywhere, either interrupting it, eliminating it, exiting, I like all those E's, or, disassociating ourselves, any way we can point them in the right direction, but staying clear of unhealthy, volatile, toxic relationships in all aspects of life. What's your thoughts on that, E?
Yeah, you know what? I don't get involved in the drama, And then two, like if I hear someone talking about someone else and I'm like, oh, did you tell them that? Because don't tell. And then two, if I hear someone say something, oh, so-and-so said this about you, I'm wondering, why are y'all so comfortable receiving that information?
Right.
Like
they ain't gonna do it to you.
Right.
Like they don't do it to you.
So I just try to steer away when I hear people, do certain things, say something. If I have something to say, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna say, hey, when you did this, that wasn't it. That wasn't how I would prefer it being handled. Or listen, these are the people that you need to eliminate from your circle. I ain't gonna get into the details, but either you trust me or you don't, and we gonna move on.
Man, see, you heard it. That's one of them E's I was saying from E. Carice. Look, exit, eliminate. You know what I mean? For real, man. It's not healthy, guys. It's not healthy. Interrupt it, exit yourself. Like, we don't need that type of energy, guys. For real. We on some real high level frequencies. I gotta tell you something though.
You know what I learned this week?
Speak on it.
Having relationships, and I'm not gonna deep dive into this, but having business relationships and then like knowing people for so long. So I've done some business with someone I've known for several decades. Okay.
Speak on it.
And it's just, it was time for us to part from doing business, right? So, it was like amicable. It wasn't anything they did bad. It was just, I'm not generating revenue off of this particular
business
thing. And it just kind of was, this person was super emotional,
really?
Grown man. And I've told him, this isn't brand new. If he's listening to this right now, he knows who I'm talking about, because I told him like this. This is a very emotional response. Personal. It's not personal. It's just about generating the right amount of revenue. So,
thank you for that.
Listen, sometimes you got to set people free, and you got to, and you can do it professionally. It doesn't have to be it doesn't have to be like a terrible breakup. It doesn't have to, in all things. And I'm saying in business and relationship, you don't have to have this drama when you part ways from people. Like it could be okay,
Come on now.
And whatever y'all do, if y'all have a situation and you have to just go ahead and end the relationship in that capacity, it's okay. Don't take it personally. This is, it's especially if it's a longtime friend.
Right. You said 25.
Yeah, it's been. Whew. it's been a long. It's been over 2 decades.
You remind me of Judge Judy. I just seen that she, after 25 years, she didn't take the her head bailiff, the black guy.
Oh yeah,
no, I know it's apples and oranges, but when
she
you
could have
said
handled that differently.
Nah,
because he talks about how he didn't even know. Like,
no, he did say that.
He could have went to him like, hey, you know what?
No, but
they're
not
trying
only
to go
that,
with a younger look. They're trying to go with. She could have just told him.
Right, he said he ain't even get a conversation.
He knew when dude popped up on the show. So that's kind of shady.
It really is. So
yeah, you're not gonna find out some business stuff about us. We have business together. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna just leave you in the dark. I'm be like, hey, I just want to give you a heads up.
You find out the same time the public and or your family and friends find. Oh my God,
that's kind of wild.
Hey,
Judge Judy wrong for that.
Yeah, Judge. We love you. I didn't realize she was making $47 million a year. Yes.
She got bread.
She sold her rights and bought invested right. She was at one point worth I believe 180 million, something ridiculous, man. But she had ended up selling her rights. But
she sold the rights. You're talking about to Judge Judy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she's been doing it for a bazillion years.
No, when she was doing it, because it's been happened. This is a while ago, but that's what. Then she invested and stuff, but no, man, not to give her all those props.
But I think the scenario, I'm not gonna blindside you with anything. I'm gonna give you advance notice. I'm gonna let you know, and then sometimes too, you have to break a relationship with people just to start a different type of relationship. Like say I'm doing business in this one business I have, but I need you in this other business. So you just ruined it by being emotional and in your response to how we're transitioning. So yeah, I don't like that type of energy.
Truth serum, that's at the end, but yeah, it comes out no matter what, man. So hey, what you spoke into is, and again, in relationships, and a responsible way of handling relationships and business relationships, whether personal or not, or they become personal after so many years, or so they think. But there's always a line. That's what, and me just being in the entertainment industry, which is, I don't want to talk bad, but anyway,
what?
I want to say it's like the drug game. It's just as dirty, I promise. But friends, family, artists, entertainment people, a lot don't treat it as business when it becomes friendships or
when you start with a friendship,
right?
And then now, okay, cool. Let's try to do business together. I think that handling business, is interesting. Even doing business with my husband is interesting, right? Like being a business owner with my husband is, it's not difficult. It
has its challenges.
It's not, I don't even know if it's a challenge. We're just learning how to do this together because we're used to managing our own businesses. Right. So now we have managing our businesses together. And
people don't see that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Give it to us.
I think that it's just more communication. It really hasn't been bad or a challenge. If I say, oh, hey, I really wanted to get this done, and I'm not, maybe I'm not, let's say with a contractor, I'm not communicating directly with a contractor or something like that. Then the challenge for me is that I can't talk directly to the contractor because he's managing that part of it. So it's I got a third party situation, which I'm used to just being able to.
I was gonna say,
But it gets done. It's just learning how to navigate through certain things. Me, I'm the tech, so anything to do with the tech stuff, I'm doing it. So whether it's cameras, computers, POS systems, whatever that is, he don't have nothing to do with that. So he'll have to come through me to talk about those types of things. So it's a balance.
And you guys I love that. Thank you, man. Our show deserves these gems. They just see the end results, the end product of us shining and everything. They don't know. And we don't know what goes on along the way. And then the dynamics of you guys being a married couple and business owners before, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And coming together and used to doing things independent. These are teachable moments for all of us. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate that, man. Thank you. When I was listening to you, I was also thinking of myself in certain relationships, maybe not, of course, not married, but family relationships and business relationships that I have.
Same thing.
Yeah, and you know, separating, because I still want us to be able to chop it up,
right, and do regular
about
stuff,
football,
the still family stuff.
Yeah, or you know, a girl, you would call me every Tuesday, no matter we talk, but you know, because of some business, we ain't, you know. But yeah, thank you. Those
but
are
I think
super
with those,
gems.
I think with those things, like for me, I've learned that I can separate business and our personal or family relationships, but everybody cannot. It's like it runs together, and I'm like, for me, I'm like, okay, this topic is about business, and then now I'm like, okay, sis,
see,
like it's not
what?
even, it doesn't even, in my brain, it doesn't even run together.
Look, and see, I'm built like that as well. But I'm starting to think I'm an empath, or whatever.
You may very well be.
Where I take on, I'm very good at meeting people where they're at. I'm not a controller. But like you said, the business part, some just don't understand the business, so they may look at, maybe I come off as controlling, or
like me, I like a plan. Like I am very much like, okay, these are the things, this is the steps. Like I'm very much that way. So when there's no like structure in it, I'm like, oh, what are we doing? Like, don't willy-nilly me.
There's
like,
going to be. See, I'm looking
like
at
even
these.
with my radio show, my show, The Shady Ass Tea, which I have my co-host who is my cousin, who I call my cousin host, but he's out of Houston. So we have a prep meeting before we do our show. You know, we have a 30-minute prep meeting, kind of go over our topics, how we transition to the new things. We go over those things, but I think you should always do that. So even with our morning show, The Morning Wood, we have an hour prep meeting because that show is 3 hours long.
Off my line.
So I think it's important to, you know, it's important to do that.
Are you hearing this? And this is my analogy as far as artists. If you're not rehearsing or practicing to be the best basketball player, you ain't shooting 4,000 shots a day. Do you hear?
Do you need to shoot 4,000 shots a day?
Well, I'm just whatever.
I mean,
however many a week, a month.
You might need to make 4,000 shots a day, because if you're shooting 4,000 shots and you ain't making them,
look, did you hear what she said? That's the 1,000-foot view. I was just saying, I thought I was somewhere on 100-foot view. You know what I mean? More than the average. No, again, thank you for that. Absolutely, that is the difference making as well. But just the fact that being successful at what you're doing and what you're up to, and always working to be better and doing things and communicating and setting structure. I love that in life. Even though people think I'm a promoter, I'm such a, spontaneous, I have that in me, but I love structure. I don't
know, even with me doing promoting certain events, like I still need to structure. Like even when I produce an event, it's literally like in my head, say the event starts at 6, I have a whole call sheet, 5:57. Listen, I'm her, and if you have done an event with me, you know that I've sent, like, this is how it's a whole call sheet, because I'm like, this needs to be on time. These people have paid to come here for this event to start at 6, for this event to end at 8, or whatever it is. Like, we need to have a plan in place, you know.
Shout out our queen. Shout out E. Carice right now in the gym she's giving. With that, shout out Claudia Caldwell, Miss C Caldwell on IG. You know, that's MOE Entertainment, Mo's sister. Same way. I love working with her, man. And that preparation and clarity is now. I'm going to say detrimental. I'm going to go ahead and say it because there's levels in life when it comes to business and you want to be next level. These are the things and the tools that take you and have you to the next level. So again, love our Black women that are handling their business and about their business, not only here at Hot 702.5 FM, Vegas Up Now, but worldwide with it. So, I
think we got a chosen roof frequency.
Really?
Yeah, you want to get in that? That's what you wanted to play?
That's how our team do up here. Thank you. You ask and it's answered. So frequency.
Correct.
Look at that. We're going to surprise him. This is one of the city's finest.
You know what? Hold on. Let me make sure this is the right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to give.
Yeah.
You ready to hit him?
We're ready. Yeah.
Chosen Rue, y'all, right here on Hot 702.5 FM, Vegas Up Now with frequency.
We can feel the vibe, we feel the frequency. Hey, I know you wanna leave with me. Baby, we can feel the vibe, we feel the frequency. You know I'm interested in you because you intricate. Say you had a man, but he been eliminated. You'd had a couple shots, you inebriated. You keep staring at my print, you get innovated. I keep you stimulated, baby, it's the freak in you. And I like it, that's what keep me turned the fuck on. I can tell you get that shit when you ride it. Girl, I'm trying to take see ass home. I know you can get nasty, but keep it classy. I'm gonna make you throw it back and look back and grab me. You wanna go another round, you ain't gotta ask me. I double back up on that ass, give myself a tag team. Little bitch, baby, throw that ass on me, show that it's your jam. Hit it from the back and grab your neck with both hands. I ain't gotta tell her it's telepathically programmed. If it's no finance, it ain't no romance. Hey. We can feel the vibe, we feel the frequency. Hey, I know you wanna leave with me. Baby, we can feel the vibe, we feel the frequency. Hey, I got the frequency to tap into your mind, baby. I know you can feel it in your spine, baby. And I know that you want it all the time, baby. Sit back and recline, baby. I'ma have you vibrate, yes indeed. I feel it all in our chemistry. Girl, I need your energy. We bout together make a frequency. Oh, you wanna leave with me? We can feel the vibe, we feel the frequency. Hey, I know you wanna leave with me. Baby, we can feel the vibe, we feel the frequency. Oh, you wanna leave with me. Hey, I know you wanna leave with me. Baby, we can feel the vibe, we feel the frequency. Oh, you wanna leave with me.
Hey, Chosen Rue. That's with a ZRU, CHOZENRU. That's frequency right here on Vegas Up Now, Hot 702.5 FM, a banger and a representative of the city. When it comes to the music, the lyrics, the content, the cadence, the hooks, the whole package, he's him. He's been him. And again, when I say representative, it's just natural. That's the music you play at the picnic, at the barbecue, when you chilling at the crib, when you just cruising. It's a very versatile song. So I really like it myself. What you think about it?
I think it was a good vibe. I like it.
Yeah. See, if the ladies like it, Y'all know Chosen Root, tap in and tell us what you think, man. We got you like you got us, man. We appreciate you having our front, back, and side to side from day one right here at Vegas Up Now. All right. So you want your music heard. There is information out there. Let's just start it with this. You can email Cultures Network Connections. That's CULTURESCONNECT. I suck. Y'all, hey,
well, he's gonna post it in the comments.
Yeah, I'm gonna post it in the comments. Thank you. See how they got our front, back, and side to side. But email your music to us, man. Also, you still can email it to Sir Charles Tatum. The information you have on the flyer and that info as well. Cuzzo is taking care of self and elevating his life and getting that together, and he will return when it's his time, when he's ready. So, again, we thank you for tuning in here. We're going to switch it up and go. I was trying to fight it a little bit, but man, you know, it ain't about giving props or taking away. It's about speaking facts up here. So the diddler, I'm going to go there again, man. You know, we can say what we want, but he's shaped hip hop. He's made an impact and blueprints for hip hop, you know. But what we got to ask ourselves, man, is does this moment for this mogul, is this era redemption, or is this a chance for him to excuse me, does this end his era, or is this a chance for redemption? It's as simple as that.
It's over.
It's over.
Yeah, because what is he going to redeem?
You see how I was trying to fumble it a little bit.
I'm saying, like, what is it that
he get a cold truth, y'all? Y'all know that.
But what is it that he's going to redeem? Like, if he comes out of jail, he better not make one song.
Yeah.
Because why?
Man, you know, I'm what is that word? Optimistic.
About what?
Life. See, I said life. I didn't say people. No, it ain't about music and the lifestyle no more as far as entertainment business. It's about being the best parent, the best he can for them kids, man. Mm-hmm. This is what we have to think about. We talked about the kids on last week's show.
I mean, that's what he's going to have to do is redeem himself as a parent. But
yes,
we don't know how good of a parent he's been anyway.
He'll never have the contracts and the agreement and he'll never have that again. I don't believe.
I mean, he may have some businesses that
he will have some,
know
but
about.
Think of the top that he was at. He had endless brand ambassador agreements, you name it. He was a Shaq, Snoop, any commercial, any, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he did a lot behind the scenes that people didn't know, but once that came out, he lost a lot. That's when it came out.
That was his fault.
It is.
I mean, it really no one put him in a position but himself.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate because now what do? Do you go back and you say, hey, you know what? I messed up. I did all of these things and I should not have. And these are the things I'm going to start to do differently. He can't go back and do anything. Like, he can't go back and change anything. He definitely was a revolutionary when it came to the music business. He launched a lot of new artists. He also created a lot of conflict within the artists.
He did. Oh man, a lot of people didn't get their just due financially.
Yeah.
That's why I say, look, call in, hit us up on Vegas Up Now on all our socials. Can you separate the man?
No, because this is
from the
music.
music.
About this stuff with
Can you separate the man from the music?
If y'all play another R. Kelly song, okay,
or is justice overdue?
Don't be trying to skip over this.
We can't even play his music. That's
we
just
don't play.
like,
You know what? What's interesting is when the whole case was going down with R. Kelly, the station host at that time, it was probably about 40, decided they wanted to vote to decide if we were going to continue to play his music on air, and they voted to no longer. It wasn't unanimous, but it was a majority vote to no longer play R. Kelly music, and it's okay because I wouldn't go play it anyway. I don't play R. Kelly when I DJ. Don't ask me to play R. Oh, you want to play R. Kelly? No.
Look, disassociation, and so. For
because
me,
the music
no.
specifically
I was going to say that.
Yeah.
I was going to say that. If look in this scenario here, he was already talking about it. He was already singing about it, and that's why I'm praying to death that David. I don't know that there's a miracle, some miracle.
They say his security guard got. Okay, so are we transitioning? Because I want to.
Yeah, let's take it because it goes right in it. Absolutely.
So the end of that conversation about Diddy is what? What's the?
Can you separate the man from the music, or is justice overdue?
Music? We don't play Diddy like that.
Well, I ain't talking about us.
I'm just saying. What are we? So what's the statement?
Well, I mean. You know,
we're not separating him from nothing. Can we forgive him and allow him to redeem himself? That's the only thing.
From his legacy, he still has a legacy in the industry, whether positive, negative, whatever you interpret it. He's behind some of our greatest hit songs.
Yeah, but I think that's it.
Mary J. Blige. That's what I'm saying. I don't
think there needs to be a separation. I don't think he needs to be torn away from it or anything. I think the music is done. It's already what it was, right? It's not like he was producing music about beating up Cassie.
Look,
you know, that's different. That's like R. Kelly literally made a song about these 14-year-old girls that he was dealing with at the time. So that's how we kind of separate those. Diddy's music contribution is there, is alive, is still going. Okay, and Mary J. Blige ain't going nowhere. We still go to Mary J. Blige concerts if y'all want to go to Mary J. Blige. It's nothing. There's no impact. The impact is him and maybe his liquor or other things. It was 50% his. He had a 50%. I actually did a project on it in school. Yeah, so they gave him ownership based off of branding.
It just wasn't the liquor that you guys thought it was.
No, it was definitely Ciroc. Yeah, it was Ciroc. He had a 50%. He had a 50%, essentially like an influencer ownership. So like he was basically the face of the brand, whatever. Right. Like I had to go over this contract in a class where we had to do
see
marketing.
How we get these gems here? I apologize for the lack of transition, okay. Y'all. She was good.
So in my marketing class, we talked about like how, because everybody was like, oh, he don't own this, whatever. Well, he did have a 50% brand deal, where he was essentially the owner of the branding. But anyway, past that, we're not buying Ciroc.
No, we're not.
We're not. And then all I want Diddy to do is get help for himself, like process through what got him there, and try to fix himself, because he has two young girls. They're still teenagers, 19.
I know. We think about them girls, man.
He has those girls. He has those men that are impressionable, which he probably has already
been impressed.
And hopefully he can. Hopefully he can try to, because they at the parties. They're at the. You know what I mean?
Man, they know what's going on, and I'm just praying. No, we're definitely gonna go to David.
Okay. Okay. So the conclusion is, you don't have to separate Diddy from his crime or from his music, because it's two different things.
All right, I won't ask you if that's his son or was that his bodyguard's son. No, we were going to talk about Diddy.
You talking about Quincy? If it's his bodyguard's son, he looked like his mama. Actually,
man, look at his ex-bodyguard. When you're off this show, next time you get a chance, it's correct. That's for next week's show, y'all.
But even if it is, it's legally his son. So it doesn't. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's legally his son. So yeah.
All right. So we're on these D's, as y'all can see. That was the diddler. David. New info. His security guard is acting up or something. The last 20, boy, I've been busy, y'all. Y'all forgive me. You know what I mean? This is a pre-recorded show, so if you're watching it, like, subscribe, follow, share, do it all, because this the only show, the only station in the world where you get the hottest topics, great gems on the moment, real time, exclusive gems, I promise, from sometimes the CEOs themselves. So, and we play great music.
So with the David thing, I heard that he trying to figure out. Okay, there you go. VD. I heard his security guard was arrested and they had video. This is alleged because I don't know if it's confirmed, but they're saying his security guard was arrested because he was on tape taking her to the car. I don't know. I don't know if that's true.
I can't wait to get home. Oh my goodness.
Let's see.
Do my research,
Los Angeles police have reported that David is no longer a suspect in the investigation. That was as of, this was posted October 6th.
Right.
But I remember hearing something about his bodyguard was found on camera, I don't know, taking her to the car or something.
And it makes it worse. That's what I said. If he has anything to do at all with it, to be that bold and courageous to sing about it, to do visuals and videos about it.
I mean, that's what serial killers do. They need to check their closet.
Serial, yeah, you saying serial because I keep hearing stuff come up. Oh, another body in the trunk. Man, I guess they went to his parents' home. What do they call it? Swatting. And it was a false call. And the boys went to the parents' home. Not allegedly, they actually did. And thank God nothing happened to their family, but they got a false call. This world we live in, boy, it is crazy.
It definitely is crazy. Hopefully that family gets some justice. I saw they buried her, it looked like, over the weekend. So sending that family healing energy. I don't know what their dynamic is of their relationship, but nobody deserves, to be unalive. So,
please.
And the thing is that do we know if she got in the trunk herself and got stuck? Like, we don't know. It could be plenty of things. But to make a song about it,
look at that.
Yeah, that's kind of wild.
It is. That's the world we living in, and the difference in now for me and growing up is social media. Is now everything is reported in real time. You find out the same time the family find out. We know before the family sometimes. So again, as she said, man, we selling healing, prayers, everything to the family, man. Nothing but positive vibration, y'all. Before we get out of here, we got about 5 minutes before we wrap up. We want to announce some things, man. Shout out Doja Cat, announcing the dates for her 2026 tour. I think it's gonna call a Mavi World Tour. Yeah. I like Doja Cat, man. I really do. She's a beast.
That's very interesting.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. You remember one of our first shows. Wow, we're like 7 months now. That was one of the songs that I was like, let's play some Doja. She's very creative, very powerful. And I loved when she won that award over all the male cats, straight up in the industry and the what do we call it? The gatekeepers, straight up. You know what I mean? So shout her out. Also, Mobb Deep is dropping a new project as well.
Yeah, they got Prodigy on there.
Yeah, man. That's gonna be classic. They always had, let alone New York, the East Coast on their back. But they got West Coast, they got love worldwide, man. I always liked Mobb Deep, man. They had their own sound, their own swagger, So those are some of the things that exciting going on, guys. right here in the city. We told you we are right here live at Craig Ranch Park in North Las Vegas, checking out our I blacked it. Did you hear that? Black elected.
Right. Our Black elected officials. We got Danielle Monroe Moreno, our future mayor of North Las Vegas, annual barbecue. And yeah, we got free stuff over here, y'all.
Come on. Kids friendly, you know what I mean, at a park. And you know beautiful Las Vegas, you know how we get down out here. We stay ready, man. We spoiled this time of the year. Another reason I want to brag about our city, you know, this is why people still love to come to Las Vegas, man. Whether it's the Aces, hey, it is the UNLV basketball team getting ready to start playing. It's our 5-0 Rebels that should be ranked, and they will after they beat Air Force today. Yes, they'll be 6-0. I said it. The boxing events, the major events that come to the city, you know, it's more than the lights. We have great neighborhoods too. You can drive through some of our neighborhoods, you know, so check us out, man. There's a lot of great, exciting things in our city. People doing big things. Collaboration is the new currency. We're working together. Never can give my team enough credit over at Cultures Network Connections, whether it's Jimmy Bingham, Kobe D, my boy Too Cool, Drop Gang, that's Nut, man, and many others. If I left you out, forgive me. Also got to give it up to Budology Clothing, one of the sponsors and brand ambassadors that I get to be a part of. So many more things. What are you looking forward to the rest of this weekend?
We got like 30 seconds left. So I'm just looking to relax, actually, after this barbecue. Get some relaxation, some family time in. We good.
Hey, when y'all see me, I'm going to be burping and belching. We love you. We thank you for tapping in, tuning in. This is Vegas Up Now, not next, right motherfucking now. Bonafide 100 plug to the city. Yeah. Icarus.
I shared so many